Graham just wrote an article for the Hockey News about it, and he broke it all down. I don't think it's that crazy. Dallas has one first-round pick in the next 3 years because they gave up 2 of them to Mikko Rantanen. Now, they're top 10 protected, I will say that. But they don't have a first or second next year, or I guess this year's draft. Like, they're without draft picks, and they're coming up with a cap crunch.
My only concern with Robertson is, especially when you watch the playoffs, when it gets really hard and it gets really physical, I'm like, he doesn't play a heavy game.
And he is a big guy. Like, he's 6'3". Like, he's essentially the same size as Batherson. He's just not a very physical guy, and he's shot volume guy. But, you know, like Yorkie, as we saw against the Leafs, it's like when there's a lot of traffic in the slot, sometimes it's hard for those shots to get through. And I think that's where he's had a few issues. And in the postseason, his numbers reflect that. He's had more than 80 points in each of the last 3 seasons. So,
you know what's interesting? Jason Robertson is a plus 95. He's never been a minus player. I understand that statistic is a little wonky, but to be a plus player your entire career.
Look at Robertson's goal totals, though. Like, I didn't realize, I watched him a little bit. I know he had the one good season, but you look at his last 4 years, 35 goals, 29 goals, 46 goals, 41 goals. If you look at the one thing the Senators need to do more is score. And that's what this guy does.
if you look at the 5-on-5 struggles, like the Senators were 31st in the league in 5-on-5 scoring. They need more production out of those spots, and they just need more of those top 6 guys. That's one area that you can obviously upgrade with Robertson.